Welcome to week 2 of the Worldwide American Football League. 32 teams, each reborn and relocated, are setting the stage for a season unlike any other. Last week brought high-flying debuts, stunning performances, and the spark of new rivalries. But as the dust settles from opening week, the stakes only get higher as no team wants to start 0-2. So who will rise? Who will stumble? Let's dive into the action and find out. And so we start with the Thursday game. The Virginia Beach Voyagers taking on the Brooklyn Snowhawks. Jalen Hurts trotting out for the opening drive. It's 3rd and 19 following the sack. Throws it right to Christian Kirk. Turns up the sideline for the huge gain. A juke, and he's finally brought down at the 11-yard line. Then Hurts back to throw. 3rd and 6. He's going to tuck this one and run, but he is drilled at the 6-yard line. Bradley Chubb with the 3rd down stop, so Greg the Leg kicks it through for 3. Now Aaron Rodgers, a lot of time in the pocket, and he's got an open receiver down the sideline. Malik Neighbors with the score. Snowhawks up 1 in the second. Hurts, and he's intercepted, brought back to the house. Pick 6 Snowhawks. Flag on the play, but it was on the offense, so touchdown stands in here. Jalen Hurts passing, not working, running, yes, diving for the end zone. 1-point game. 40 seconds left in the half. Aaron Rodgers, he throws an interception. It's Mack Wilson with the INT. He brings it down inside the 30 for the Voyagers. Now at the 1-yard line. Hurts, he ran it in once, run it in again. This time they take the lead. But now in the third, Rodgers with a chance to take the lead back. Intercepted. Jaron Kearse stops the drive cold. Had a receiver wide open. Now it's the Voyagers in the red zone. But Micah Parsons bring Hurts down to the turf. Zerline back out, extending that lead to 9. Now Hurts in the fourth quarter. He's going to be intercepted. Jalen Johnson with a lot of room to run. Hurts in pursuit. He's not going to catch him. The Snowhawks make it a game just like that. Pick 6, down 2 now. Tony Pollard gets the carry. Stopped at the 1-yard line. 3rd and goal. Aaron Rodgers hands it right back. Pollard finally scores. Plunges into the end zone. A 5-point lead with 50 seconds left. And the Voyagers, they've got 2 timeouts. Big completion to Kirk over the middle. Now 35 seconds and counting. Hurts is sacked. The 5th sack of the game. And here on 3rd and 10, Hurts. A lot of time to throw. Intercepted over the middle looking for Christian Kirk. But he gets the linebacker, Blake Cashman. He had the pick 6 early in this game. And now he seals the game with that one. 28-23 final score. The Snowhawks have been winning with defense. Now we go to the Den in Anchorage, Alaska for the Huskies and the Wizards. Both teams 1-0. And here's Tua slinging the ball early in the first quarter. He finds Odell Beckham Jr. Touchdown last week. Gets another one here in the first. 7-0 Wizards. Now the handoff up the middle, and they cough it up. The Huskies drive over just like that, handing the Wizards the ball in the red zone. But the sack from Micah Hyde's safety blitz stops him on first down. Now 3rd and goal. Tua, he's going to scramble, and nice diving catch 2 feet down. And the Wizards off to a fast start, 14-0. Kenny Pickett, more pressure, more fumbles. Wizards dive on this one too, and this one is just outside of the red zone. Chase Young falls on it. End of the first quarter is another touchdown. 21-0 all in one quarter. And now the Huskies, if you thought they'd fumble again, you were right. 3 straight fumbles. And now Chase Young returns this one to the house. 28-zip, still the first half. And the Huskies on 3rd and goal, they come up short. So out comes the kicker for their first points of the game. 31-3, 3rd quarter. Tua, he's launching it deep, but he's intercepted. Micah Hyde comes up with the pick. Had the sack earlier, putting together a game on defense. Returns this ball to the 11-yard line where the Huskies and Kenny Pickett take over. Slant for the touchdown. We have a comeback. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the nice hands, and now Pickett in the 4th. Clean pocket, nice throw, receiver in stride. And now the Huskies, back-to-back touchdowns. Mike Williams on the grab, 31-20. And the Wizards say it's getting too close for comfort. Tua strikes back. Jordan Addison puts the final nail in the coffin, 38-20. Final score, 4 touchdowns and 300 yards for Tua, throwing the ball all around the yard. Now we go to London. The Black Knights at 0-1. They're hosting the Orlando Orbits, 1-0, with quarterback Derek Carr throwing in the first, intercepted. Tremaine Edmonds is going to return this one back to the 30. Carr with the tackle, not giving up on the play. Nice to see. Now down 3-0 Carr. No interceptions, all touchdowns. Jalen Waddle takes the hit and hangs on. 7-3. Trevor Lawrence, he's going to sling it out to his back for the score. Jonathan Brooks makes it 10-7. Now it's 3rd and goal. Lawrence bottled up in the pocket, getting flexed on by this Orlando Orbits defense. And then the kick brings them up 6 into the 4th. Carr, he wants Rome Odunze in the back of the end zone, but he gets the Black Knights corner, Sir Tan. But Carr, he's back. 1st and goal for the Orbits. Looking right, stops, slings it back across his body, and there's Rome Odunze for the score. Orbits 1-point lead, but now Lawrence to Devontae Smith. The Slim Reaper strikes back. And a quick turnaround for the Black Knights. They go up 5, under a minute to go. Carr on 3rd and goal connects with his wideout for the potential game-winning drive. But hold on, Trevor Lawrence, 200 yards, only 5 incompletions, 30 seconds left with 3 timeouts, and he is sacked on 1st down. 3rd and 23, under 20 seconds, and Devonta Smith, clutch over-the-shoulder catch, brings him over 100 yards, and now near midfield, Lawrence connects with Smith again to the 37. Is it within field goal range? This kick is wide right. The Black Knights and Dan Campbell can't believe it. The Orbits win again, 2-0. Final score 22-19. Now we hop across the English Channel to Paris, France. The Sentinels taking on the Desperados. Paris, Joe Burrow throwing on 3rd and 6, incomplete. So out comes the kicker. They're going to tie this one up in the first 3-3 second quarter now. Desperado Dak, he was looking for his tight end, David Njoku, incomplete. But on 4th and 1, they're going. It's a handoff to Josh Jacobs. Fumbles at the goal line. What a missed opportunity on 4th and 1. You got to take the points and the lead. But here Dak going to his tight end, Njoku. This time he fumbles. Fumbleitis is running rampant in week 2, and now just 10 seconds to go in the half, and Elijah Moore with the tough back of the end zone catch. 1st and 10 now in the second half, and the Sentinels' run continues. This time Curtis Samuel with the touchdown catch, 17-3. Now Njoku, no fumbles, hangs on for the touchdown. Desperado Dak down 6, under 2 minutes to go, driving down inside the 10-yard line, 50 seconds, 2nd and goal. And Jahan Dotson, they rule this a touchdown. Look at the balance, 2 feet down, 2 big toes down. 30 seconds now for Joe Burrow, just down 1. He's going to run it for the first, and he's going to cough it up. Another fumble. This time it's the Sentinels, and that is a game-clinching turnover by the Desperados. The Sentinels gave up the 14-point lead. Now we go to the Thunderbirds and the Bisons in Oklahoma City. We start Thunderbirds on offense, slinging Sam Darnold. He's intercepted. A.J. Terrell for the Bisons is going to bob and weave his way through the crowd, return this ball all the way down inside the 10-yard line, setting up his offense. Led by Kirk Cousins, he throws. Nico Collins is wide open. Touchdown, Bisons 7-0 lead. Now 10-0 lead into the second quarter. But Darnold, he's got a lot of time, but he's also going to find the defense for another interception. This one is also being run back past the 50 to the 44. Jared Verse, usually excelling at pass rushing with a nice pick there. And here, J.K. Dobbins taking this run off tackle, untouched. Bison's running up to score 23-0 after a couple of field goals. 26 zip in the third. And here the Thunderbirds finally break through. Stephon Diggs with the catch. Corner pylon. Sam Darnold now on 3rd and goal. He's going to run it in, little head fake. And so that makes the score 26-14. Thunderbirds with a minute to go. Comeback brewing. No interception. Sam Darnold's 3rd, and Chuck Clark stops the comeback right there with the interception. Final score 26-14. The Bisons take care of business against the Thunderbirds. Now we jump to Cloverfield in Dublin, Ireland. Aviators driving in the first quarter. Anthony Richardson finds his tight end Zach Ertz for the first score of the game. Later in the second, 7-3 Richardson, wide open spaces for him to run it in. Now 14-3, it's 3rd and 10 for Matt Stafford and the Shamrocks. They only pick up 5, so out comes the kicker McManus. Kick is good, 14-6, 8-point lead for the Aviators, but A.J. Brown gonna muscle his way into the end zone. 24-6 now in the fourth. Shamrocks on 4th and 1. They can't get it, nearly intercepted. Now 3rd and 7. The handoff is fumbled, but the refs, they want to take another look. Knee down for Brown. And so with the ball back on 4th and 7, clock ticking down, why not? One more kick. Final score 27-6. The Aviators, they're off to a hot start through 2 weeks. Now we go to Columbus for Dreadnoughts versus the Caps. Dreadnoughts ball in the first quarter. Here's Mac Jones buying some time, launching this ball deep downfield. He's got a wide open receiver, DK Metcalf. Now in the second quarter, Bo Nix dropping back for the Caps, throws incomplete. Kicker comes out and knocks it through on 4th and 5. Now the Dreadnoughts, ball goes over Mac Jones' head. He continues his drop back until finally they all realize the ball is way downfield. Creed Humphrey, what is happening? They're going to kick it, though, from the 31. It's good. Caps, they come back with a kick of their own. We're trading kicks. 10-6 in the third. Bo Nix, receiver, has a step. Touchdown. Cortland Sutton. Now Caps with a 3-point lead. Play action for Nix. He's going to zip this ball over the middle. The defender falls down. And so Keon Coleman gets his second touchdown in 2 weeks. Now, down 7. It's Jones to Metcalf again, tying this game up at 20. But there's a minute left in this game for Bo Nix. And by that, I mean Derrick Henry charges it ahead for a 9-yard run. Then he takes the handoff off tackle to his left. Gets the first down at the 21. Another carry for Henry. Going left again, all the way down to the 1-yard line. And finally from the 1, 30 seconds to go in this game. And Derrick Henry easily walks in for the score. And so Mac and the Dreadnoughts in a tough spot. 15 seconds to go. Mike Evans with the big catch down the sideline, but he can't get out of bounds. They got to hurry to the line. Clock expires on the Dreadnoughts. Hopes and dreams. The Caps hold on. 27-20 final score. Now we make a stop in Honolulu for the Bulls versus the Monarchs. Here's Monarch Murray rolling to his left. He finds receiver Alec Pierce for the tough grab, 2 feet down, 7-3, end of the first. Murray, he's going to cut it upfield, get the first and more, tackled at the 4-yard line. Second quarter, we flip fields from the 1. Murray continues where he left off, scampers into the end zone. 14-3 second quarter. Here's Geno Smith, time in the pocket, receiver, tough grab made by DJ Moore. 14-10 first quarter. Murray, look at the running, touchdown, second one of the day, 21-10. Geno Smith, 30 seconds to go in the half. Nice diving grab. Evan Ingram keeps the game close. 7-point game in the third quarter. Geno Smith has room to run, and he gets there, ties the game up on the ground, just like Murray. 24-24 fourth quarter kicking game. Good for the Monarchs, good for the Bulls. 27 all tied up. Kyler Murray, minute to go. Big pass complete over the middle. Zay Flowers sets him up with the game-winning kick. And so back and forth they go, but the Monarchs get the ball last, and that is the difference in the game. Final score, 30-27. Next we go to Buenos Aires, Argentina for the Nighthawks and the Sacramento Condors. Nighthawk ball. Justin Herbert is going to dump it off to the back. That's Christian McCaffrey, but he can't get there. 4th and 4. The kicker comes through. 3-0 Nighthawks lead. Josh Allen and the Condors. Very similar drive. Gonna go screen pass to Nick Chubb. They don't get it. 4th and 3 kick. That's good. Tied at 3. Mirror images of each other here. Second quarter. It's Josh Allen to Adam Thielen, who runs up the sideline, tackled at the 15-yard line. Now from the 4, Nick Chubb. He's going to plow ahead for the lead. 10-3. Nighthawks ball in the red zone. Justin Herbert completes to George Pickens in the corner of the end zone. 10-10, third quarter. Now Herbert scanning, throwing, caught, touchdown. Jacoby Myers gives the Nighthawks the lead. Now Josh Allen with plenty of time in the pocket and going up and getting this ball is Adam Thielen. What a grab. 17-10, first and 10. And Allen zips this one into the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. 2nd and 3 now for Christian McCaffrey, and he explodes, head down, breaks a tackle, tackled finally at the 22. Nice run here, and McCaffrey gets the ball back on third down, but he is stuffed. Kicker, good. 20-17, leaving no time for Josh Allen. Just a few seconds left, and he's going to try and throw the Hail Mary hit as he throws. Can't get the ball out cleanly, and so Allen's Hail Mary attempt is incomplete. 27, the Nighthawks hold on. Next up, the Mexico City Golden Eagles are going on the road to Salt Lake City, and the Elks. Lamar Elkson, big pass over the middle, and now Elks first and goal from the 3. Lamar throws to his wide open tight end, Gerald Everett with the score, 7-0 later in the first. Mexico City with the ball, Brock Purdy throwing this one deep downfield. Somehow Calvin Ridley comes up with it through 2 defenders. Nice grab, the concentration, first and goal. Now it's Purdy throwing over the middle, wide open. Ridley is back for the score, 7-7. Now the Golden Eagles, Purdy on the move. Calvin Ridley wide open yet again. He can't be stopped. Now Elkson didn't see the linebacker, Chop Robinson. Sounds like a lumberjack player. Might make a trade. First and goal. Mexico City. Purdy spinning out of trouble. Throws another touchdown. This time Puka Nacua in the back of the end zone. And here the fullback dive. Blazing game getting his touchdown. But here the Elks are at the 1-yard line. And Lamar Jackson takes a sack. Christian Gonzalez saves the drive, no timeout, so they come away with 0 points. It's going to come back to haunt them. Bijan Robinson dives over the top there, but Brock Purdy sacked at the goal line, very nearly safetied by Huff, and so the Elks turn right around with just a few seconds to go, and Elkson gets the last touchdown grab to Jerry Jeudy, and here comes the onside kick, and it goes straight to the Golden Eagles. They could have definitely used that extra touchdown. They were 1 inch away from possibly tying this game up, but the Golden Eagles come up clutch and the win. Now we head down to Austin, Texas. The Armadillos hosting the Omaha Antlers. Jared Goff and the Antlers driving down to the 1-yard line. First and goal to third and goal. Goff, pass complete. Antlers strike first. Chris Godwin hangs on. Now Antler ball handoff. Breece Hall gets the first down, out of bounds at the 11-yard line. First and goal from the 1 again, and Goff gets the easy touchdown to Tyler Conklin. 14-zip. Michael Penix under pressure. He is sacked. 3rd and 16, not phased at all. Next play is a touchdown strike to Sterling Shepard. 7-point game, second half. Penix, tons of time in the pocket, finds his wideout Josh Palmer, burns the corner for the game-tying score, 14-14. Next possession, Antlers knock through the kick, 17-14. 3rd and 13 for Penix, finds Josh Palmer again down the left sideline. What is going on with this Antlers defense over there on the left side? 21-17, 2 minutes ago in the third, an action-packed third where the Antlers connect. Breece Hall gets into the end zone, 3-point lead for Omaha. Now Penix, great blocking all game, going to sling it out to his left. Incomplete on third down. 4th down kick is good, tied at 24 into the fourth quarter, 2nd and 1. Hurdling Hall, fumbles it back to the Armadillos, and he gets chopped in the knees as he goes over the pile. 2nd and goal, and here Austin Eckler hits the circle button, spin move into the end zone, 31-24, but Goff drives all the way downfield for the score. Devin Duvernay laying out. We're headed to overtime where the Armadillos win the toss, but on 1st and 10, Michael Penix is intercepted by Taylor Rapp of the Antlers. Antlers take over from the 20. They knock in the game-winning kick, 34-31. Both offenses were high-flying today, but Goff and the Antlers, 400 yards and 4 touchdowns. But we continue on to Boar's Head Field in Louisville, Kentucky. The Riverhogs taking on the Oakland Redwoods. Riverhogs led by Drake May. Pressured on third down, out comes the kicker. They're off to a 6-0 lead. Second quarter, Redwoods getting the running game going. Jonathan Taylor shrugs off multiple defenders down inside the red zone. Now Jaden Daniels, he's going to escape the pocket to his left, but come up short of the first down. Redwoods knock down the kick, 6-3. Now Riverhog ball, minute to go in the half, and Drake May is intercepted. The corner, almost surprised to have got it, hesitates, allowing the defense to catch back up. And so on 2nd and 2, 50 seconds left, Daniels fires this one in, caught by CeeDee Lamb. They take the lead 13-6. Now Redwoods with the ball. Daniels is now intercepted. This time the Riverhogs bring it back to the house. Boye Mafe with the tying pick. And now 3rd and 14, second half. Daniels doesn't see anyone open, tucks it and runs, slides down into field goal range. And so the Redwoods take the 3-point lead, 16-13 in the red zone. The Riverhogs fighting down to the 1. They're going for it on 4th and 1. Drake May goes airborne and takes the lead, hangs on to the ball, 20-16. Play action, fourth quarter. Daniels slings it to CeeDee Lamb. How did he get that wide open? Now Redwoods at the 2-yard line, handoff up the gut. Blake Corum powers his way in. Redwoods take the 3-point lead on 4th and 15. Drake May, ball knocked away. Redwoods defense steps up on 3rd and 6. The Riverhogs not out of it. The defense holds them to a field goal, but it's a long field goal and it's wide left. Riverhogs just down 3, under a minute. They have a chance. Take the handoff under the 30-yard line. Kicking game is on point, 23-23. Jaden Daniels, enough time for a Hail Mary. We've seen him pull it off once. Knocked away. Intercepted, looks like. We're headed to overtime. This time, the Redwoods win the coin toss. Daniels gets the ball right back. He's going over the middle to his tight end at the 15-yard line. 1st and 10, handoff. Jonathan Taylor off tackle, stiff arms, puts his head down, gets the first and goal from the 4. They're going right back to Taylor, picks up a couple blocks, and ends the game with a couple of hard-nosed runs. 29-23 is the final. Drake May doesn't get his chance, and the Redwoods win. Now let's go to Vancouver. The Mounties hosting the Memphis Blues. Blues ball in the red zone. Play action. Bootleg for Caleb Williams. Keeps it himself and flies over the end zone for the score. Nice diving touchdown run. And here the Mounties, incomplete after the tough hit. They kick the field goal. 7-3, end of the first quarter. Caleb Williams, receiver, breaks a tackle. Touchdown, Tommy Tremble, showing the toughness there after the catch. And now the Mounties getting the running game going. Saquon Barkley explodes through the line. Arm tackles aren't going to get the job done. Now we have a 4-point game, second quarter, and it's J.J. McCarthy. McMounty to his tight end, Dawson Knox, shouldering defenders on his way through the end zone. Now the Mounties with a 3-point lead, but the defense is getting to McCarthy. Dallas Turner throws him down to the turf, 2nd and 18. J.J. throws, intercepted, first the sack, now the interception, and this one's going back to the house. Pick 6, Terrell Edmonds. Big day for the Edmonds bros, and now McCarthy showing off the speed, scampers down to the 1, 3rd and goal. Receiver back of the end zone is dropped in and out of the hands. 4th and goal. This time the running game gets there. Marshawn Lloyd breaks the tackle, 24-21, and Tyreek Hill turning on the afterburners, so the Blues take back the lead just like that. Now a minute to go. McCarthy fires right back, and so the Mounties take the lead immediately back. Caleb Williams, does he have a final game-winning drive in him? 3rd and 2, pass complete in the red zone. No timeouts, they got to hurry. We've seen this before where the clock expires on them. 3, 2, 1. Williams to T. Higgins. He catches it in the back of the end zone, and the Blues pull off the victory. Right foot down, left foot down. Higgins with the concentration, and the Blues with the win. Final score 34-31, and a great job by both these rookie QBs. Now to Portland, Oregon, the Pioneers and the Steamers, both teams starting off 1-0. Patrick Mahomes and the offense in the red zone. Pass complete. Cooper Kupp, great grab in the end zone. 7-0 Pioneers. Now Steamers ball. Justin Fields, pressure in his face and delivers the ball deep downfield to Chris Olave. We're tied up at 7. Later in the first quarter, read option for Patrick Mahomes, and he is hit in the face. Ball comes out. Steamers take over, and Fields, well, he's going to give it right back. Intercepted. The INT leads to the Pioneers field goal, and here Mahomes in the second quarter, intercepted. J.C. Jackson returns this pick to the house. Steamers back up 14-10, just 20 seconds before the half, and Pat Mahomes strikes Treylon Burks with the catch, and 1 second left now for Fields, and this ball is caught. Touchdown at the very last second. Darius Slayton unguarded, and now nearly intercepted here in the third. Pioneers go down 1 after the kick, and now Justin Fields play action. Defense coming, dumps it off to his tight end, Trey McBride, slams it in for the score. 8-point lead. Now Darius Slayton's going to take this ball on the jet sweep, and he gets his second touchdown. Slayton playmaking as he did in week 1, 35-20. Steamers win. And now it's time for the Sunday night game in Houston. The Oilers taking on the Lumberjacks. Lumberjacks score first on the ground. Rachaad White going airborne into the end zone. And then Minshew, he's got Tank Dell on the slant. He could go all the... Stopped at the 1. You got to punch it in. First and goal from the 1 now. Minshew, oh, he's being chased around the field. He is leveled. Second and goal now. Flipping Fields, Rachaad White puts a shoulder down and somehow misses the entire Oilers defense for his second score of the game. They just disappeared, and now Minshew, pocket collapsing again, spins out of trouble, launches a moonball all the way downfield, and that's easily intercepted like a center fielder catching a pop fly. Taron Johnson sets this Oilers offense up, and Baker Mayfield rolling left, slinging it sidearm back to his right to Cade out, and that's a tough throw. Now Minshew, oh, he's still firing, this time for a touchdown. Christian Watson had the Oilers corner burned on that one. 21-7. Minshew firing down the seam. This time Dell gets his touchdown. 28-7. Lumberjacks with a 21-point lead. But wait, Baker's baking. Jaylen Warren out of the backfield, down 14. Minshew 3rd and 6. And Montreal Minshew's pass is intercepted. You knew it was coming. He was playing too well. Denzel Perryman with the INT. And now Baker Oilfield to Xavier Worthy. Pure speed down the sideline. 7-point game. The Oilers defense just needs one more stop. Down to their last timeout. And Minshew converts to Christian Watson. He goes over 100 yards. And that's how it ends. 28-21. The Lumberjacks hold on the last minute comeback from the Oilers. And now finally, here we are, Monday Night Football, the last game of Week 2, Dragons and Tigers, and CJ Stroud finding the end zone. No, stopped at the 1-yard line. First and goal, handoff, K9. Kenneth Walker flying high, as a Dragon should. 7-0. There's Jordan Love. Completes the easy throw. Dalton Kincaid runs it the rest of the way. 7-7. Now Love, a lot of time in the pocket. Excellent ball, receiver in stride, and a big gain, breaking tackles left and right. Raheem Mostert, 3rd and goal. He had some big plays down the left sideline last week as well. And here, back to Kincaid, his second receiving touchdown. 14-7. Dragons down. A minute to go in the half. They tie it up. Jameson Williams, speed of his own. Speed on both sides. 2nd and 2. And it's Jameson Williams back. Second straight touchdown. 21-14. Dragons held to a field goal in the third. 10-point game. Tigers, 3rd and goal. Love, he's going to throw this little lollipop pass, incomplete. So they'll kick. Keep it a 1-possession game into the 4th. Play action. CJ Stroud fires this one deep, and it's intercepted by the safety. And he's going to run it back past midfield. Derwin James saving this game, potentially giving Jordan Love another chance, but he is sacked by Preston Smith. And so they punt it away, and now Kenneth Walker puts his head down, both arms covering the ball. 31-17 after the touchdown. Now Love throwing, last chance, throws it up for grabs, and he is picked off. The Dragons defense and Stingley hold on to win. CJ Stroud played nearly perfect, and the Dragons defense gets the win. All right, with week 2 done, let's go around the league and check the leaders and stats. We have passing, Lamar Jackson 1 yard more than Gardner Minshew. He's in the lead. Rushing is Jonathan Taylor over Saquon Barkley and Rachaad White. Receiving, Darius Slayton, huge start to the year. Then tight end, Gerald Everett and Chris Godwin. Sacks goes Murphy, Turner, Phillips, all tied with 3 each. And interceptions also close, Hill, Clowney, White. And finally, in tackles, it's a corner at the top of the list, J.C. Jackson, who had a pick 6 this week. And so as we look ahead to next week's schedule, 9 teams still hang on to an undefeated season. The Bisons, Blues, Desperados, Wizards, Orbits, Snowhawks, Aviators, Golden Eagles, and Steamers. We'll see if they can keep their streaks alive in week number 3. See you there.